the word, you ain't right. Speak the lingo you don't speak. I forgot what you ain't learned that whitey. Always on my feet. R.I.P. Virgil, yeah. R.I.P. That's our blood. All my niggas set apart, we so you beat. Baby love, lay nothing that you hear what you see. When your darkest secrets come reality. All the writing on the wall in front of me. Exit that my ex and put up on the key. All my angels got the angel dust. My dog pull up and bust. Got horsepower, Hellcat. Don't feed the animals, powerful. I'm proud of us. Only reason that they hatin' go we dangerous. Hustler, hustler. Yeah, imagine you the image and the line is the lineage. Hustler, I'm a hustler. God know the sky is the limit, so you know we gotta finish. We gon' take it to the top, you gotta run, walk, or crawl. Fall, never, not at all. We gon' take it to the top, you gotta run, walk, or crawl. Fall, never, not at all. Watch the body and the flames and
Now to a developing story. One teenager killed, another hurt in a shooting in southeast Atlanta. Police say someone started shooting at the teenagers as the kids were allegedly breaking into cars. 11 Live's Brittany Klein-Peter is live near Boulevard Street. Brittany, a busy few hours there for investigators.
That's right. I just spoke with the Fulton County Medical Examiner, and they tell me they're still working to identify that teen. Hopefully they will have the name of that teen available in the next few hours. But I want you to take a look at the video that we captured earlier here at the scene when police first arrived. They say this is where the teens were breaking into cars at the apartment complex. Someone apparently confronted them, fired shots, and police say the teens tried to drive away in a stolen Jeep. Ended up at the Forest Cove apartment complex on Newtown Circle, and that's where a 911 call came in.
This morning about 3 a.m., officers responded to 900 Newtown Circle where they located two males shot. One was pronounced deceased on scene.
We could see multiple bullet holes in the Jeep before crews towed it away. The teen's family and friends were also on scene at the second apartment complex this morning, but were too upset to speak with us on camera. However, we did see them speaking with investigators throughout the morning. We're told one person was detained from this complex, and that person is cooperating with police. It's unclear whether that individual is facing any charges, but we'll keep you updated as those details become available.
We start tonight with breaking news out of southeast Atlanta. A woman has shot a 6-month-old baby, grazed by a bullet. Kerry Charles saw happen in Newtown Circle, and that's where we find News Edge reporter Alexa Liaco live tonight. Alexa, what have you learned?
Well, police, Carrie, just wrapping up their investigation here, just pulling down the crime tape. But police tell us that a lot of families were out here in this grassy area next to this apartment complex, just enjoying the evening, when all of a sudden a man pulled up in a car and unloaded at least 20 shots into the crowded area. Now, as those bullets were flying, there was a woman next to a 6-month-old baby. That baby, again, grazed by a bullet in the back or buttocks area, and the woman shot twice. Her family members that we talked to said that she jumped down to cover the baby to shield the infant from getting hit by bullets, and she ended up shot in the hip and in the arm. Now, both the baby and the woman are being taken to the hospital. They're both going to be okay, police tell us. Witnesses we spoke with say they don't understand who would shoot into a crowd where there were so many families and children.
Panic, scared, worried, sad and all in the same time, like all the crime going on, just crazy. Yeah, really, really crazy.
Now, police tell us they say this is an extremely cowardly act. They were very shocked by this happening here in this neighborhood, and they say they are still on the hunt for that man who took off in his car after unloading all of those shots. We are working with police to get a more detailed description of that man and his vehicle, so stay with us online, fox5atlanta.com. We will update you as soon as we get any more information. Live in Southeast Atlanta, Alexa Liaco, Fox 5 News.
Okay, I'm over here in
I'm in Atlanta, and I'm in the, my man, okay, first of all, what's your name right here?
Thug Life.
Say it again?
Thug Life.
Okay, and what part of Atlanta are we in right now?
Oh, shit, right now, shit, we on the east side.
Okay, so what's the name of this apartment complex right here?
Shit, right now we in Forest Cove apartment, man. You feel me, man? The hood, the trenches, man. Where all the Glocks at, man.
Okay, are you from over here?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I grew up over here about 9, 10 years.
Okay, so what is it like over here? What is this area like for somebody who don't know nothing about over here?
Shit, it's a rough neighborhood, but shit, just keep your head tucked, stay in your lane. You'll be alright.
Okay, so you say you've been over about 9 or 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Somerville school, everything like that.
okay, so compared to other parts of Atlanta, how is this area like other sections of the city? I mean, like as far as like what's
I ain't gonna say this one of the roughest part, but shit, yeah, like this where it at.
Now this the east side of Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say is like some of the worst issues over here that's going on over here? Like in your opinion?
That's crazy right now. That's a crazy question right now. He said, what you think the most fucked up thing going on right now? I ain't gonna lie, it's like killing.
Yeah, murder.
It's a lot of murder. Nigga get headshot. These part of me, nigga ain't get tell to walk down. I told you keep your head.
The most fucked up thing going on is snitching. These niggas be snitching.
Oh yeah, definitely rat.
Rats.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Niggas be telling, boy.
Oh yeah.
All y'all from over
Oh yeah, you walk around with that pistol. You in that cell, one man. Hey, it gonna toss that way.
What's going on, man? Glock be the game, man.
Hey man, I already East Atlanta zone 6, man.
Okay, so is it gang activity over here?
Oh yeah, definitely. You feel me? GD, Blood, Crook. They got their own local gang shit.
Okay. You got anything else you want to put out there? You got any social media you want to say? Anything like that?
Man, y'all niggas stay dangerous, man. You feel me? Stay prayed up and say, you feel me? Stack that shit while you can. That's it.
And one more question. How does Atlanta rank as far as other parts of Georgia?
Oh, right now we like the new Hollywood. You feel me? Like y'all niggas might wake up, come up with a hit. You said all about how you maneuver, how you think. You feel me? Gotta have that gold mine.
Right,
Like
okay.
me right now, I'm still looking for who I am, and like you feel me? I got bigger goals I want to reach, but at the same time, shit, keep your head taut, keep it stride, go for greatness. That's it, Atlanta.
What's your name, man?
I'm Block Cat, aka Cove. 6-0 neighborhood Block.
Okay, so you from over here?
Yeah, boy, they right. I ain't never went nowhere, but I ain't all my life.
Okay, so what is this area like compared to other areas in Atlanta? Like
We different. A lot of folk don't like to fuck with us because they think we always on the bullshit. See, our hood was one of the number one hood that went against every hood in this city. They'll tell you that.
okay, so and how does this area rank with other areas like Bankhead area and all
famous
that?
now, right?
So
You know, this shit like, everybody got their little 1 or 2 they fuck with, you feel me? But it ain't like we don't fuck with nobody. It's on us. We gotta get it on, so you know, this shit, we ain't trying to fuck with no other nigga. They ain't gonna do nothing but cause the problem anyway, so we be to ourselves, man.
So do y'all like people over here? Do y'all fight amongst yourselves over here, or is like with other neighborhoods and other areas?
Nah, we fight among ourselves in the street. We gonna be 100. Your hood ain't shit if y'all ain't fighting the hood. Growing up, that's what you do.
Okay. So what y'all went to school? What school is over
I
here?
went to Tommyville Heights. I got kicked out of Tommyville Heights down the street, elementary school. I got kicked out of there. I went there from goddamn pre-K. Got kicked out, I think, like 2nd grade. And I went to John Hope. I went to John Hope. I went to Dog. But yeah, man, we get money too though. We ain't always on the fuck shit. Before the motherfuckers think nigga always on the fuck shit, man. It's called 4 Seasons. We right here right now on McDonald Boulevard. 4 Seasons, 1930, 930, Newtown Circle. You know what I'm saying?
You got any social media, anything you want to put out there?
Yeah, man. You know, you can follow me at 4 Seasons Prove Out, man. H to B out to put a 6, man. 4, the number 4, SEASONPOOH6EAR.
Okay.
And when y'all let it, man, y'all go fuck my brother, my cousin, Glock God, and Glock Duke and music, man. The hard is just, you know how this shit is, everybody slept on this shit, like.
Yeah, little bitch, we on that.
Okay. All right, man, I appreciate you kicking it with me. And like I said,
I'm going all the way international with it.
well, yeah, I mean, from like what I heard, man, it go down over here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. Like right now, like they got people living in the condition. Let me show you. Come on, we got. Walk. Real jungle though. That's what they call it. I know it's like people living in conditions and shit like that, man. You feel me? I need to get my people up out of here.
So what is like? This a privately owned. This ain't owned by the city. It's not like public.
Yeah, privately owned. So they basically do what they want.
Okay, see, the city would been toward this guy.
Yeah. Like you'll catch something on the other side. People living there. If you find nobody in there.
Wow. Now let me. So what does that mean with all the shoes up there like that?
Oh, like some of the kids they be bad as hell, throw them up there. Some of them be some of the lost souls.
Man, this is tough. Yeah, this look pretty rough, bro.
Yeah, like on this side right here, it's probably like shit. I know it probably like down there 2 more partners over here. I don't know more for it probably like 20 people. Yeah.
So out of the abandoned units, are they just like open or can you just go in them or what?
You gonna know when our family come find you. No, we just doing the interview. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna come back up.
So now what is like the status of this place as far as are they going to renovate it? Are they going to end up demolishing it or what?
They're gonna demolish the apartment, but who knows? It's up to the ball.
Yeah, this look crazy, man. Right. Yeah, they need some serious help over here.
They take the legs out.
Well,
I need these, man.
so now what's going on over here? With water main break or something? I'm recording it too. Yes, man, I hope they do something soon over here, you know.
We got a motherfucking video. Shoot. Don't come up there, shit. Who you calling, man? Come out and put you in your ass.
So, I ain't gonna go there by myself, but he take me over there. You know?
That nigga take it. Why you take it?
You know what I mean? He can take me where he know it's okay for me to go, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, if he take me over there, I'll go over there. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I still want your bitch shit before you got the damn camera out your head. Don't take it out of your head. Want your camera on?
She said, baby. Man, we going to live. Well, she still got the camera.
I think you know pretty much everybody over here, I guess, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Are people still like actually? Do people like move over here like new people?
Well, you ain't got nowhere to go, boy. You feel me? We got some for you. Like, we got like, stop trying. Really real hood. Before I might cut on the breaker, boy. Stop trying.
It was very pretty enlightening, I would say.
Hood nigga, hood nigga. Tears in my eyes, face full of sweat. No room to complain on my last brush. Face all these demons, it's my last test. All gas, no brakes, I could crash. Reach newer level, see bigger devils. Crypto is the green Bitcoin shell. Make great mistakes, learn life lessons. Are you ready for the power is the next question. Educated mind like a loaded nine. Which one will you trust and invest your time? Both can get you paid and when you crime. One can blow you up and one can blow your mind. Hey, be careful what you ask for. He might skip your heart and only hear your mind. You gotta make it all last more. You owe it to yourself, now get on the grind. Push it, keep pushing. Turn all the pain and the power to grow. Pushing, keep pushing. Gotta hustle low, so I find the road. Pushing, keep pushing. I thought I would lose my soul. Pushing, keep pushing. My life, every time I try to find my way, happiness gets further, further as I count my days. Hey, happiness gets further, further. I can pour a drink, but it's just slow murder. Rather grab it by the hands. Push, see if we can fly. Push it, keep pushing. Turn all the pain and the power to grow. Pushing, keep pushing.
Gathered to remember a man killed during a gunfight only to run from bullets themselves.
Unbelievable. A shootout takes place at a southeast Atlanta murder vigil, killing a 27-year-old man. Good Day's Mark Teichner is live at Atlanta Police Headquarters with more on this developing story. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning. Certainly disturbing to say the least. The folks were out there to remember this man who'd gotten gunned down in a shootout himself, only to find themselves scrambling for cover when gunfire rang out yesterday.
It was chaos. There was people running around.
Gunfire rings out at a murder vigil, sending people running for cover. It happened Wednesday evening on Thomasville Road in southeast Atlanta.
There was a gathering out here. At some point, two parties in that gathering had an altercation. Individuals produced handguns and shots were fired out,
killing a 27-year-old man. Detectives say it's too early to know if he was involved in the gunfight or possibly just an innocent victim caught in the crossfire.
We haven't even determined whether he lived out here or whether he was simply out here for the vigil.
The vigil was planned to remember a man killed Monday night. He died in another shootout that happened in the same area. Police say the vigil gunfight might have been in retaliation to the earlier killing.
There was a homicide out here a couple of nights ago. We're not sure whether those two incidents are related. However, we're certainly looking into that possibility.
Investigators say there were as many as 200 people at the vigil when the gunman started shooting. Officers had to call in for backup to calm the crowd, and detectives found themselves talking to dozens of possible witnesses.
We're interviewing the people that was at the vigil. We're trying to ascertain exactly who these individuals are and what started this altercation that led to this young man being killed.
In fact, no arrest made in either this particular murder or the one that took place earlier this week. That earlier shooting did result in another person being wounded, is though expected to survive. Reporting live from Atlanta Police Headquarters, I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta.
All right, Mark, thank you.
That's right, Gravir. We have covered a lot of issues down there, and it's something that police say they are constantly worrying about, the fact that they have to keep responding out there in that neighborhood. But they say that it's only a matter of time before crime calls stop there because the neighborhood's clearing out soon. A summer night party turned into a crime scene.
We know that there were quite a large gathering when some individuals came to this location and started shooting.
Police say 5 people were shot, ages ranging from 13 to 42. One teenager in such dire condition, officers tell us that they had to be rushed to the hospital via fire truck. Identities of the victims and if they live at Forest Cove Apartments, where the shootings took place, still haven't been released by APD.
We still have to notify family members and just try to figure out exactly who belongs here, who lives somewhere else.
While the number of people shot surprises officers who spoke to us, the location is no stranger to police. CBS 46 has covered shootings at the complex dating back to 2008. The most recent shooting we covered there was in May. So far this year, ABD has had 100 crimes reported in the Thomasville Heights neighborhood, with almost half of those being crimes against people, like assault and murder. Back in December, a municipal judge condemned the Forest Cove complex because of its unsanitary and unsafe conditions. People were supposed to be moved out by March, but that deadline was moved to August 1st. So while the apartments are still occupied for this short amount of time, APD is encouraging anyone who hears about anything suspicious or sees anything suspicious to go ahead and call them, or you can leave an anonymous tip with Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in Fulton County, I'm Madeline Montgomery, CBS 46 News.
Madeline, thank you. We are following developing news out of southeast Atlanta, where police say 5 people were shot at a condemned apartment complex. It happened this morning right off Thomasville Boulevard. 11 Alive's Molly Oak joining us live right now outside Grady Hospital, where we know, Molly, at least 2 victims are being cared for. What else do we know at this hour?
That's right, Asia. 2 victims here. We know 3 others are at the Atlanta Medical Center as police continue to search for the suspects. We want to take a look at this video here from overnight. It happened around 2 o'clock in the morning at an apartment complex off Thomasville Boulevard. People were hanging out outside when other people showed up and started shooting. Now that's according to police, who say 5 people were shot and are hospitalized. The victims' ages range from 13 all the way to 42 years old. Police say one of the victims, a teenager, is in critical condition this morning. Now Last update, police say they're still working to learn a lot of the details, but say at least some of the victims live at Forest Cove apartment complex. Last month, the city started moving families out of that complex after it was condemned in December of 2021. After police cleared the scene around 8 o'clock this morning, I spoke with them, and they said the next step was to go back to the hospital and talk to the victims. One, to just check on how they're doing, but also to try to get more information as the search for the suspects continues. Back to you.
People shot at a southeast Atlanta apartment complex, and 2 of them are teenagers. One of those victims was just 13 years old. Good evening. Thank you. Tonight, I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. The shots were fired overnight at an apartment complex on Thomasville Boulevard. Police are still working to determine what led up to the gunfire. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes spoke to the father of one of the teenage victims. Deidre?
And that father, Trevor Goolsby, tells me he was inside his apartment at around 2 a.m. when he heard shots ring out. He said the next thing he knows, his son runs into the apartment and says he's been shot. The teen had been struck in the chest. He suffered a chest wound, was rushed to a hospital. His father now calling for the end to all this gun violence.
And my son was running in the house and he was shot.
Trevor Goolsby's 16-year-old son, one of 5 people wounded when someone opened fire on a group at the southeast Atlanta apartment complex overnight.
He was just standing in front of my door.
Atlanta police say the victims were hanging out at the apartments along the 400 block of Thomasville Boulevard when they were ambushed at around 2 a.m.
It should have been toned down a long time ago, because it just crying real high.
Kim Williams visited the apartments to check on a friend after hearing about the shooting. Her sister moved out of the complex a few months ago. Williams says the apartments are poorly maintained and a haven for criminal activity.
It should have been towed down. Too much drugs, people selling drugs, everything. And these little kids over here, kids gotta run and hide from bullets. They're just too much.
Goolsby's son suffered a gunshot wound to his chest. As police search for the suspects, Goolsby is solely focused on his son.
My son make it through what he's going through, because the child should have to go through that.
Police say there were multiple shooters and multiple rounds fired. The victims, all males, range in age from 13 to 42 years old. One of the victims was transported to the hospital in very critical condition. Early in the investigation, police couldn't say why the group was targeted.
It is hard. It gotta change. It gotta stop. All the shooting, they gotta put it down.
And as the search continues for the suspects, anyone with information is asked to contact Crime Stoppers. As for the victims, they are being treated at 2 hospitals here in the area, Atlanta Medical Center and Grady. We are live in southeast Atlanta. Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
All right.
Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day.
Yeah, I don't do drugs, but my guns, they be on the molly. They start acting buzzers, start hitting everybody. I'm from where you gotta shoot out with every party. And everybody acting bug, everybody rowdy. And there's a thug in the heart of everybody. I know how to move the drugs, yo, they never found me. I'll be in everybody's hood, everybody count me. And when it's time to act a hood, they never start without me. Let me get some oxygen. You little bitches are filled with too much estrogen. Not with all the talk, all the chitter chatter. With the click, clack, growl, everybody scatter. Yeah, better pay me like you pay the pastor. I'm the whole book, not a verse or a chapter. I'm beginning to the end, ain't nobody after. From BK all the way to Atlanta.
Down on where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and
Eastern York. Don't let these dogs bark. If they do, they have a harder bite. Pit bull lock when I'm in the booth and grab the mic.
Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day. Welcome to Atlanta, where them rappers and trappers don't play. All we know is eat, grind hard, and get money all day.
Shot hood fast right now. Welcome to my hood. You did? Let's go with 4 seasons. Last projects in Atlanta. Right now we're in the Dro Lot, the other side. We got 2 sides of 4 seasons. We got the prison behind this side. Niggas just can't pull up out here. Period, niggas know that. Every nigga know that in this town. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Yeah, that was the difference. Making all the profit. You know, we don't block. Going on, making all the profit. Y'all hear the fans out here fucking with me?
Trap God,
yeah,
crazy
block.
good shit. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Glock, MSA shit. Y'all know we going all the way up. Big funeral in town. Dig?
Real block shit. You know we keep. Oh, what to do, world?
Yeah.
So you grew up in 4 seasons?
Yeah, we're born and raised. My whole family out here. Like, we got generations out here, my whole family. My children, well, hopefully my children won't have to grow up out here, but, you know, if shit don't shake, the cycle, we try to break the cycle, though.
I did.
Yeah, we on 1000 block right now, though.
You know, a lot of niggas in the city, they know what's going on out here. Let them know how it was, you know, growing up in 4 seasons.
Man, growing up out here was rough, man. Not your average hood shit, man. Everybody out here gangster. Shootout before you go to school, children get shot every day. All types of shit. They need folk right next to the federal penitentiary. So that speaks for itself. We go down, we should go down here, get to the bottom somewhere. Yeah, let's see this bag. First trip hood in the city, the last.
I know you say you've been taking the music seriously lately. What made you jump to taking it serious?
What's up? I woke up one morning like shit, man. Me and my whole life woke up one morning like shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. Finna go buy a hard drive, man. Everything we do, we just gonna own our rights. Yeah.
She been out here for so many years. Big Mama Lee right here. Mama Lee.
Go! Get on that now. Get up there. Get up through that. Get up through that.
There you go. I'm following. You follow.
Let me let hood know this. I am not an artist. Where I am a community activist. I uplift the community. I appreciate y'all coming through flying to me, fucking with me too.
So I know you say you got this project out right now. How many projects you put out?
Nah, this my first.
This your first project?
And it called Went Broke from My Dream. There ain't no social site, no YouTube, no nothing. Like, and I got the streets. So it's hard to get the streets on your first tape. And I ain't got no goddamn social site, so really that big.
You're getting that street bag first.
Yeah. And my name tape gonna be coming out July 10th for my little cousin Nana's birthday who died. It's gonna be called World War I, hosted by DJ Drummer. So shit, and that gonna be on all the platforms. So we going up, man. Hopefully, man, they do right. Just how this first mixtape did right. We gonna do what we want. Right now we on South Ave though. Shout my nigga Sauce God. That's Sauce God right there. That's why we on Sauce Fam.
So what's up?
Yeah, well, I'm fucking with Hood fans, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, KJ?
Sam gone today, what I'm saying. Welcome to the South End, man. Come alive, man.
Both five dreams, everyone going crazy. I hope about everyone going. Oh.
That's what good, man.
As you see the feed, like right there. I wasn't doing no cabinet, it's a feed. Like we go out, you'll really see the bridge.
Oh yeah, you just roll past that motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all just roll past that motherfucker. What's up, dog? What's up, King? My bro from buying dreams. Hold on, dog.
Going and waving here. Look like the whole hood supporting, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, the whole hood behind me. Like, I'm really from Tomerville right across the street. Like, decided we finna go on and show y'all what the harsher and the second line shit is. My hood told down there, but we all family though. So you feel me? We all went to the same school and shit. So let's walk. Walk back up. Hello.
so as far as this project you got out right now, let them know if they ain't heard it, let them know what they can expect on it.
Oh, a new wave, the Atlanta wave, the real Atlanta sound that you ain't used to. Hard, new sway every time you hear it. Like, you ain't gonna even change my shit. As soon as you pop it in, you ain't gonna change my shit. You gonna really listen. Then my title though, my whole concept of my mixtape. Soon you see the title, soon you see the cover, you're gonna be like, okay. Cause you're gonna see it, everything I talk about in my cover. Yeah, and I really went broke from buying dreams. No. When I was young, my grandma called me Wally. And then as I was growing up, when I was like 9, everybody used to be like, the Wally World. And when I turned like 15, 16, I got down to the world and then started putting the start world. You feel me? And that general shit, that World One general shit, that's where they coming from in the streets, not banging down for shit. You feel me? And just being a stand-up guy, being respectful in life. So, you know, that's where my name came from. I feel like dope. Yeah. Like, this was going on way before the music though. Yeah, this was going on way before the music.
Y'all ready? Hey, y'all gotta get this right here. Where y'all get this people? Stay in the ball.
Stay in the ball, big boy.
We on thousands. That one finna go to the horseshoe, front row, second like, you know. So the other side, all us together. Everything. All 4 seasons we together, we're a movement. Don't know word for word, this ain't no social site, nigga. Y'all nigga do that. Y'all nigga got screeners and shit. Yeah. I'm taking over my town with none of that shit. Yeah, I went platinum out the street before I made the hook. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? That's different about me. Hey, World War General, we back. OC's winning the second light right now. Yeah. The other side we just came.
Get some work and I'll come let you, okay? I got some work. What's going on, bro? Right. Doing good, though.
Good. World, what's up, man? Alright. Hey, you know. So walk up to the 4-way. Alright, so what's town? Alright.
Say it's one of the last projects that know, so that ain't in the system. That's where they be tearing these motherfuckers down out there.
Oh yeah, they been like 10 years ago though. You know, these private homes, these not government properties.
Okay.
So they have to put up some real paper. You feel me? Like, they don't like Thomasville, that was government property. So they tore them down. Hey, so they got all them down. They got them down. Fires, all the murders.
I tell them, scoot over, man. Make way for my mans and them. Way for my mans and them. Leave that well.
Oh, you know my mom said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I said the lady who I took the picture with.
Yeah, I hope you put me on Facebook.
She said what?
So I hope you put her on Facebook.
Real.
Yeah.
Praise God, what's up?
That's you.
They got hood fans out here. What's up, big boy? What's up? Come on, look up. Turn up for the camera, look up. Tell them we got these niggas mad and they feeling, look up.
I'm gonna turn up, please.
We got these niggas mad and they feeling, look up. Alright, but we're in the horseshoe. We're in the horseshoe. Goddamn. They way everything just go down there. We got football shit in. Nah, that shit. The 20, what we doing? We going all the way up. This all time of the year, the real. You hear me? I been saying that was last year. This the year, the real. But come on, now we finna go to the bottom. Everybody out here, y'all can see. What's up, y'all? What's up?
It's not looking for the camera. Hey.
Yeah.
I got you.
What's up? It ain't working right now, ain't it? But wait. I'm in my hood, no smell. What's up, Lord? Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all fast out here, yeah, you feel me? I know what the fuck going on. Y'all snitch ass niggas. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm from Inglewood though. Y'all know what I'm saying? But I love going to these low shit.
How about his man?
What's up, man, Peach? What's up? I'm trying to, Mark. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can be in my video, Mom. Come on.
You gotta say something.
Yeah, say something. You can't be quiet, dude.
Hit him with a hey,
So, what's up?
Hey.
What? They were all our spot for back in the day at the bottom. Red Dog used to come hit this bitch so hard. 13 calls. Red Dog hit every light at one time.
Pull up in here.
And they inhale all type of shit. They got them green beans now though.
Yeah.
What's up? You alright? I see you.
That's my nigga.
What is that? What it do? What it do? Y'all niggas, y'all rap niggas face card ain't platinum out here, man. I ain't platinum. I ain't got no gun on me. No cap. I'm from my hood. By myself. Both sides. We go outside this shit. I'm finna take my town, man. That's what I'm finna do. So we're gonna take the world. I ain't got no deals. I ain't got no promotion team. Well, now I do, but you feel me? I'm doing fine. How are you? Now I thank God I woke up and seen you today. Yeah. I ain't went nowhere though. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, well I got CDs up here, you ain't got my CD. I'm bringing my CD back down if you ain't got one. How you doing? Hey. All the time? Yeah, all the time, that shit time. You just sit there with the heart to where it really. Yeah.